paused it, or I paused it. But wait, huh? Is everything quiet? Hello?
Well, I mean, we're far away, dude. Like,
Are we?
Yeah.
How far away?
Well, it's a dynamic mic, man.
Dynamic? I thought this was a studio. Or not the studio, but a condenser.
No, dude. Is that me?
Oh, the AT4040 is a condenser. Yeah. Oh, wait, 1 second. Can I turn it up? No, we're cooked.
Well, you just gotta turn the gain out.
Heck, come on. Okay. Well, I guess we'll just turn the gain up in the other thing. Filters. Can I turn it up? Like 5 gain. Hopefully this isn't too loud.
Hey, does it sound like you can hear the room?
Yeah. Can you hear everything? Like,
yeah, you guys can like.
Like, what if I knock on the wall? Is that super audible? Hello? Testing. Can you hear everything?
We can hear it all. Damn. You guys can hear these noodles. Fucking, you can't hear shit, but.
All right, this should be fine. Hello?
That's good.
I hope I got our heights right. Very long. Are you
not anymore. What the hell?
Here
we go.
Okay, Pong. Hey.
Hey.
Good morning.
I'm hungry.
Yeah, we got food. So if you're wondering what this is all about, basically, some of you might be confused. Maybe some of you are just like, are these guys really just eating? Or is this a mukbang? Is this the first VTuber mukbang? Well, I don't think this would be the first.
You can call it that.
Yeah, it's a VTuber mukbang. But the reason why we did a mukbang is because whenever Claude and I get together, it's been quite a few times, by the way, just want you guys to know. We've actually had multiple opportunities to off collab. We just never have. We've just kind of been like, hey, do you want to do something? And we're like, nah, that sounds like a lot of work. And then we're like, yeah, we'll do something later. And then we're like, what about tweeting? And then we're like, sure. And then we don't do it. That's it. We just kind of get lunch or dinner, and then we just ball out. But this time, I was like, you know what? It's been a while. Met up a few times. Maybe we could actually just eat, but invite chat this time. So, yeah, we're balling.
You guys finally get the off collab you guys have been asking for.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Jesus said hi.
Jesus. Thank you, Jesus.
Hi, Jesus. Oh my god. So, we're kind of just vibing today, chatting, and we have questions. A lot of questions.
There's a lot of questions.
Yeah, so I was trying to do the math properly because I had some questions stacked up from another stream that I did before. You guys asked about 120 questions in like just under 3 hours, which is pretty cool, actually. Some of you may have logged into the website and been like, hey, how come I have to log in? The reason I did that is because I wanted you to make sure that you were committed to actually asking a real question. I didn't want you to just sign on to the chat and just say, hello, purple boys. How was your day today? You know, which is fine to ask, but if everybody asks that, then it just gets a little bit crazy. You know, we got to have some order in our chaos. So we have chopsticks because we ordered from is this a dim sum Chinese place? Is that what this is?
It's a dumpling place.
It's a dumpling place. Okay, yeah. There's sesame balls here. There's shumai. I've never even heard of this.
Oh, you didn't get the alcohol?
The what?
Alcohol?
Oh, it didn't come, did it?
Oh, it didn't? Oh.
It better not be on the receipt. I swear, it's probably.
Oh, it is. Well, yeah, no.
No way. So it's just not there.
Wait, what? Hold on.
1 second. Where's one? Oh, hi, Yuki. Give me dumpling. Okay, I mean, can you come over? Wait, I recognize this person. I recognize this PFP. This is the same person that offered to make you Nia.
Hey, there my goat. Hey, give another 20 to me next time. Okay?
It's the same person.
I'll do it again.
I'll Nia for 2.
Yeah, no, they just didn't give the alcohol. It's just the one.
That's ridiculous.
It's the only one missing. It's fine.
Man, I gotta report that. Report that to DoorDash. But yeah, so we have pork dumplings, sesame balls, shumai. What are the noodles you got? We're called just Beijing noodles, and then we got green beans and what is that?
It's the what was it? You just pulled up pork dumpling.
Just a pork dumpling.
Yeah, chili pork dumpling.
Okay, chili pork dumplings, and then shrimp toast. Shrimp toast.
Yeah.
That's what it is. I've never had shrimp toast in my life, so
good, man.
It sounded interesting. Yeah, I'm pretty excited about it. But yeah, so we're kind of just vibing. We were like, let's just vibe with chat this time. I was like, let's do it this time. So it worked out. It finally happened. But stream your POV next time.
Hey, my bad.
Look, guys, technically, this was a last minute idea. I was like last week, I was like, hey, you want to do this? And he was like, sure, just let me know when you're available. I let him know like a few days ago.
I keep it open.
And he pulled it up. We're both easy like that. So next time if we do this again, it'll be from his POV, and I'll be where he's at.
True.
Easy peasy. What is this? Wait, the shrimp toast is insane.
Telling you, man.
Holy shit.
Shrimp toast.
Oh god. This is the first time Chad is gonna hear me eating on the mic too.
Really?
I always mute
Oh.
and leave the room whenever I'm eating.
What the hell? I eat all the time.
They're always like, we want to hear the munches and the smacks. So, and I'm like, no, I'd rather die.
I eat all the time on stream. I do not care.
Not me, dog. Okay. God. I just have to get used to this. I hate it so much. Oh my god. Okay.
Yeah, so we go down or like?
Should we start from the top or from like the first send to the bottom?
Sure. I think we skip any of the ones that just say how are you doing.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but if any of you guys could not come up with a better question than how are you doing, you're cooked. I'm sorry.
I made you guys log in. I made you log into an account. You know?
And you still chose to say how are you?
How are you? How are you doing, guys? Like, you know, we just have to figure something else out. Okay, so Hi, Claude and Vanta. Hope you two are doing great. What is you guys' top 3 favorite animes?
Hey, don't forget about the emoji.
Oh yeah, true. Hi, Claude and Vanta. Hope you two are doing great. Is that a sound or do I just say colon 3?
You can just say colon 3.
Colon 3. Okay, what is your guys' top 3 favorite animes? Go. Top 3?
Top 3. Bleach, both the original season and 1,000 Year Blood War.
Wow, okay.
Neon Genesis Evangelion. The original run of Shaman King.
Holy shit. I feel like such a basic bitch with my answers right now. God, okay.
I mean, these are opinions.
Yeah, I know. I'm like, I feel like people would react to be like based, because I'm about to say Code Geass, ReZero, and gosh, that's a tough third one. Honestly, I've been liking Danmachi. I think the fifth and fourth season really cemented it as like a top tier anime to me.
I've only seen scenes from the newest season so far. I haven't been caught up.
Dude, I've been watching it back, right? Because I decided to rewatch season 1 through 4 to like make sure 5 is like fresh in my mind. And oh my god, I'm looking back.
Was 4 any good? I need to know if 4 genuinely worth a watch.
4 is phenomenal.
Okay.
4 is genuinely phenomenal. Like I feel like season 4 single-handedly elevated Danmachi to like a level of like high quality, like high tier anime. Because the animation has always been top notch.
Yeah.
It's always been like really decent. But I feel like the writing and everything, especially just the character development, was just so top tier in season 4. But I've been watching back season 1 through 3, and I remember people like season 1 was good. Season 1 was really good. A lot of the episodes, developments, everything was fantastic. Yeah. Especially the way he got to know all the characters. Season 2, a lot of people complained about it and were saying like it covered like one of the worst arcs in the anime and how slow it was. And I was like, I'm looking back on it. I mean, season 2 was fire.
Okay, I'll agree in the sense that season 2 was not the greatest in comparison, I will say.
Yeah,
but it wasn't bad. I guess that's the other thing to say. Like, it's not necessarily objectively bad. Like, sure, it's slightly slower, but I mean, that's just the pacing of like most season 2 shows. Because it's either when you have season 2, you have no guarantees of season 3. So you either need to make that decision of either make season 2 really, really good to justify getting season 3, or shove everything you can in season 2 so you can be like, okay, we finished it, and then we don't have to worry about season 3.
Yep.
So it's too hard to really say, because sometimes it's like, you basically, if it's too slow, it's a gamble. If it's too fast, it's also a gamble. Because either way, it can either be really, really good or really, really bad.
I feel like they did really well with the whole season. Like, the arc that they covered was honestly fine. Every episode felt super action-packed. The stakes were much lower compared to like season 1 and season 3 and on. But I don't know, dude. I think it was a necessary like rest time. So I felt like it was very interpersonal. Like, you had the War Games arc against the Apollo Familia, followed by the Killing Stone arc with what is her name? God, I just watched the season. I forgot her name already. The Fox Girl. But like, I just feel like it was perfect. It was a perfect like break, because season 3 and on, it's just insane what they covered. Like, God, it changes how you view everything. In
like, I remember season 3 being pretty insane. I just did not get around to season 4. So like, honestly, I mean, I'm kind of like,
watch it. Season 4 is amazing.
I'll be down to watch season 4.
Okay. All right. Have you seen Alien Stage? Round 7?
Opinions?
I gave my opinions on it in my member stream yesterday, but I feel like, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I feel like I've watched everything. I don't know what the fuck is going on. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Do you feel like you're the target audience for it?
I don't think I'm the target audience.
Okay.
I think like the round 7, if I can condense it into like my thoughts because of how confused I was.
Okay.
There's the guy. Is Luca the one that didn't die?
Yes.
Luca's the one that didn't die. So, is it? Because I feel like Alien Stage is what really made the hype around Doomed Yuri and Doomed Yaoi, but round 7 just made me feel like it was doomed bisexuality. Because like, is Luca supposed to be gay? Is he straight? Like, not that really matters, but I feel like that's a big point that the story tries to hit home. And like, but then the other guy that died, he got kissed by the dude in the beginning, and that guy died. But then Homegirl has that memory where she remembers and he's like blushing up a fucking storm, you know? And I'm like, but so who's into who?
Well, it's complicated because I don't think they're necessarily into each other. I think it was more of a matter of like, oh, she recognizes him for the person that he was at that point in time, and like realizes, oh, okay, this is what's going on. He's still alive. Uh-oh. You know what I mean?
Okay. Also, this is really funny. I'm gonna just fix this right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna switch us because like I'm just gonna switch us really quick because yeah, we're kind of, the way that we're sitting
yeah,
it
doesn't quite
doesn't quite match up properly. We're kind of like looking opposite directions.
Yeah.
So there you go. All right.
No, but yeah, like it is more, well, it's tough, man. Like I think I'm not gonna say that I was necessarily like super floored by round 7. I'm glad that it's starting to wrap up. I do like the concept and the song that they did for round 7. Only because it fits the narrative of like, you know, them really duking it out one-on-one and then having that like really like back and forth duet lines too eventually. I'd say I'm not crazy about round 7, but I am looking forward to see what happens after.
Okay, I like the song too. I think the song is great. I've not disliked a single song on this stage. I want to be clear.
Like I think collectively, like you cannot like, or rather objectively, like there is not like a bad product by any means. I just think, well, I think the one thing that kind of got to me though was seeing a lot of people when they were talking about round 7 who were saying that it was like super underwhelming, or it was like it wasn't what we expected, or you know.
Really?
Because I think a lot of people were expecting to continue that trend of like, oh, do Yuri, as opposed to the direction that they're going in now. Can you both clap your feet together, please? I'm just asking. It would be cool. Don't do it if you don't want to. Yeah, cool. Dog, what the fuck?
Clapping her feet.
How the fuck do we do that?
Damn, I had a sock on. I'll take it off.
Like, yeah, dude. Are we doing? Are we foot to foot? Like, or are we doing like our own individual? Are we doing our individual to both?
Like yeah, both of our feet to get like,
yeah,
like
dude, are we?
or his foot to my foot. Like
How do we?
We have to like time it so perfectly.
Oh my god!
No fucking way, bro.
Okay.
Interlocking toes.
Close enough.
That's the best you're gonna get. Sorry. Say thank you. Say thank you to Willie.
Thank you, Wilson.
Oh wait, I'm on my main account. Bro, you have the wrench by your name and everything. Not. Oh god, wait, I'm on my main account. You fucking. Oh my god. Oh, you know, you just reminded me of something. Holy shit. I was supposed to do this forever ago. There was a short I was supposed to post today.
Oh,
it was really funny.
That has to do with feet?
It doesn't have to do with feet.
What the fuck reminded you?
Well, because it involves the three of us.
Oh.
It's a really funny short. It involves the three of us and Ryoma.
Oh.
It's a short. I forgot to post it though. I was supposed to post it like at the same time as we went live, and I fucked it up.
I was gonna say, what do you mean feet?
Okay. Well, have you concluded your thoughts about round 7?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. I don't think we do that. I don't think we do that. Oh no! This one was so long, but at the end of it, they just asked, "How are you doing?" Sorry, per the rules, we have to skip your question.
No, I was talking about the one above it.
I got ketchup mixed with lettuce, cheese, because every time I wake up in the morning, I got burgers on my mind. Ketchup, mustard, mayo, fries, and a number 9. And all these yummy burgers tasty trying to get me off my grind. But I can't let them do it. I got burgers on my mind. 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 Okay, you know the proper melody to that.
Oh, God.
Do you?
No, fuck no.
Oh my god. Oh shit. Okay, I can do this correctly. I look quickly. Okay, next question. I don't know. Do we know how to answer that?
I don't know how to answer that.
I don't think I know how to either. Like,
Yeah.
I feel like I would want to, but I don't.
Well, I mean, we could. Okay, so the question is, what's something surprising or unexpected you guys learned about each other? I'm gonna be honest, the both of us are too much of an open fucking book to really say anything was surprising.
Yeah, like, genuinely, I think the most surprising thing is how alike we are. But I'm gonna be honest, I don't know how surprising that actually is.
Like, we're just straight chilling.
Yeah, like in all honesty, I didn't expect to get along with Claude the way that I do. Like, I genuinely view him as closely as I do Wilson and Zally. Like, I see them as my brothers, and like I didn't expect Claude to just jump to the company and
Big chillin'!
Make a splash. Did not see that coming, honestly. Like, I was like, huh, okay, sick. We're just out here balling. That's it. We're just both balling. Like, he immediately came in, and like people weren't sure who said it first, me or him. We ball, you know. It's just both of us, because we're just both balling, you know.
It's true.
So it's really hard to say anything surprised me. Yeah, I think what surprised me is how cool the dude is. We're both just balling.
Sick.
That's just what it is. Okay. Oh, interesting. I feel like we can't answer this one. I feel like it's dangerous too.
Yeah.
I don't know. What the fuck? I don't know. What does this even mean?
I don't even think I could answer that one.
I have no idea. I feel like that's a stream on its own.
Yeah.
Huh.
Oh, they taught me about this one.
Okay, I'm curious if you know. Can you answer it?
Yes. So basically, TLDR. So I actually don't understand how big of an impact this was. TLDR. All I know is that the thumbnail fan art that we have for this stream is based on this random ass screenshot of some random 70s show called El Chavo, which I don't know anything about, to be honest. But I have just been told that it's like a big show as far as I know. So I don't know jack shit about it, but at the same time, I understand at some point in time, it was, yeah, see, like everyone is like, LMAO, Deep Lord, El Chavo mentioned, like, I don't know shit about it, I'm gonna be honest, but all I'm saying is I recognize it, I guess. Thanks, I recognize the name because you guys told me this the first time this happened.
Okay. So, which
super popular Latin American comedy. Okay, thank you.
Oh, do any of you know this classic sitcom and how much impact this show has in the Latin community? Absolutely.
I don't know the impact. I just know it.
Yeah, and I didn't even know it or the impact. So that goes to show you what exactly we're about. Yeah. Probably heard the song somewhere.
I don't know. All I know is just that one image of the giant fucking torta. That's it.
I mean, okay. I'm certainly not gonna argue. I mean, if you guys think that we know, then IDK, TBH. But I mean, you know, that worked out. So, all right. These questions, some of y'all are just so funny. You guys logged in to type this shit. What the fuck? I should have just said it was like authorization. Only authorized accounts can join in. Cause holy fuck. Holy shit. Oh, you know what's something else I should say? I never said it. I should have said it at the beginning. So if you're wondering why the audio quality is different, maybe it isn't all that different. So, basically, so as some of you know, I'm not home at the moment. Neither is Claude. Neither of us are home at the moment. We're kind of in a different location, and that's why we're able to meet up, because we're in the same place at the same time. And basically, in the location, I managed to secure like a way to stream. The problem is that when I brought my mic with me, I forgot the attachment that attaches it to the giant mic arm. You know, the thing that like keeps it elevated so that the sound is like good and not disturbed. And so that the mic doesn't pick up every fucking vibration that hits the table that it's attached to. Yeah, I forgot that. So the mic is just kind of sitting on the desk in front of us. So like, yeah. I don't know if the audio quality is like different or if it's much worse. Yeah. I was holding it last night for a member stream for reference. Like I was kind of holding it like a podcaster. And I was like, I can't really do that because there's two of us. So it's just kind of sitting upright on the desk.
This is probably, so, as an audio engineer, this is fucking sacrilegious, but, you know, it is what it is. That's all I can say.
So it's a bit of a mess in case you're like...
Like, this is a literal fucking crime, but, you know, whatever.
Yeah, it's a bit messy. I feel like at this point, it's impossible to avoid relatively shitty audio whenever there's an off collab. That involves Claude and I. That's actually 2 for 2 right now. The audio quality being lower than necessary that we're involved in. Well, actually, I guess there was the karaoke in Japan earlier. That didn't have shitty audio quality. I mean, because that was in the studio. So yeah. I mean, I guess that's to be expected. But I mean, anything that doesn't involve the studio, that we're like 2 for 2 at the moment.
True.
Bit unfortunate, but we ball. Okay, so what was I gonna ask before? Hello, Crochet and Closhy. Silly question, but if you were to swap music tastes with each other for a day, what songs, albums, / artists do you think you'd listen to? Something like, if I were Claude, I'd listen to X song, album, artist from his playlist. Does our music taste even change? All that much?
I mean, I've been bumping into Tyler album.
I have not listened to that yet. I haven't had the
opportunity. It's pretty good.
I've heard really good things and I really want to listen to it. But
that's pretty much it. I can't think of anything else though.
But, yeah, so I'd listen to the new Tyler the Creator album if I was Claude. I kind of just, whenever I find a new song, I kind of listen to the same thing on repeat for about 3 days straight until I never want to listen to it again.
True.
And then I listen to it again and play it again for 3 days straight about 6 months later. So I don't know how healthy that is, but...
No, I get it though.
So, you know, that's a thing. But outside of that, I feel like I don't have like a consistent like artist that I like listen to, you know?
I'm not like big on like, well actually no, it's a lie. I've been bumping into Eric DOA for like the last like 2 months.
To who?
Eric DOA.
Eric DOA. Okay, I've not heard of that person.
Okay,
yeah, you gotta let me know. Okay then. I don't know if Claude has an answer for me. I feel like I don't have a consistent music taste either. I've been listening to fucking Sarah Kang, Rule. I've been listening to a lot of like old R&B recently too.
I see.
But
I mean, I was just thinking like whatever R&B, but I just couldn't think of like a specific one that I think that you do listen to. So I was like,
yeah, I mean, I feel like R&B, you know. Honestly, you know what you could do? Because what I went crazy on, and I'm back to actually because my vocal coach has been telling me to learn how to sing it. Love by Keisha Cole. You know. Speaking of which, I think that was another question. If you guys could duo a song, I think we could sing Love by Keisha Cole. I think that would go hard. You know? I used to think that I wasn't fine enough. That would be great. Be fire. Tell me that wouldn't be great, guys. Come on. An R&B night with Crochet and Closhy. My Keisha Cole mention. That's all it takes. Just mention Keisha Cole once. There's Anime Impulse. Oh my gosh. Holy shit. Man, some of these are really interesting, but I'm like, I don't know how to answer them. What are these? If you see anything, just tell me. What? Which one? What the fuck?
What in the fuck does any of that mean?
What? What is that? I almost want to read it, but I'm scared. Or we have to act it out exactly as it is. You have to do it.
I don't even know how I'm supposed to act this one out, dude.
I believe in you. All right. Part 2.
you and me, Spider-Man, we can rule the city together, Spider-Man. Yeah. What does green aura mean?
That shit is fake,
Okay,
bro.
for context, I need to fucking say this straight up. It's like Vanta, Hawktua, Claude. Those who know, skull emoji, plus mango font, plus adrenaline, plus green aura, plus pencil skirt. What the fuck does any of that mean? You signed in to send this shit. What the fuck does that?
Like, bro,
Dude, what?
What the fuck is that? Plus pencil skirt. I'm kind of scared. Just a little.
I don't even like. You can't tell me that's a copy paste because like what the fuck does green aura pencil skirt mean?
Nah, this is fake, dog. This is fake. There's no way this is real.
Oh, I don't know, man.
Okay. Man. Oh, this is interesting. Hope this isn't too weird, but who visits who more often in these off collabs? Like, who flies to their person's location?
It's usually me.
Yeah, I feel like it's generally even, but it leans more towards Claude.
Like I think recently it's been like pretty 50-50, but I think it's usually just me driving 90% of the time.
Yeah, you know, like these insanely long distances. Like, you know, sometimes I have to fly. Sometimes he's driving. Sometimes I drive like you know, just an unhealthy amount. Sometimes like one time he drove 17 hours just to come see me, you know, like shit like that.
We're
It gets
fucking crazy.
You know, we're just like that. We're just like that. Yeah, 17. I know, right? Can you guys believe that shit? Don't worry, I've driven 17 hours as well. It's not like a one-way thing. Don't worry. I return that energy. Like, this is why I'm responsible for this meal today. I took care of the wool. That was okay. What the fuck? There was like a sound issue. I don't know what the hell that was. It's because I'm back on this old ass PC. What the fuck is wrong with this thing? But okay. Why does everybody want us to sing a song together? Thank you. I appreciate the compliment.
All you motherfuckers who are drawing 1738, I'm going to kill you.
Damn.
It's too easy, man. I can't.
Y'all just be getting high with your baby. God. I feel like so many song references are mentioned in your chat, and I'm like, I haven't heard this shit in forever.
I know, but it's like it's specifically Trap Queen that fucking gets me every single time because I can hear it and I'm like, fuck. And then like I just think about, oh my god, middle school.
Dude, I wonder if we had like completely different experiences, because
my
I
God.
distinctly remember everybody quoting that song and me not knowing what the fuck anybody's talking about. Oh my gosh. Man, you guys are... Guys, I'm so happy to hear about this off collab. I hope you guys are having fun and eating good snacks. Enjoy your hangout together. Yippee, 1738. Ew, fuck you. Any future collab streams together? Oh yeah. Actually, so what we've got planned for the future is we're gonna work out. We're gonna do a workout stream, except we're gonna run. It's gonna be like an IRL stream.
Okay.
He's gonna have his phone strapped to his chest, and I'm gonna have my phone strapped to my chest. We're just gonna run around. You know, like remember Forrest Gump? Remember when he ran and everybody kept following him? We're hoping to start something like that, where we just run nonstop throughout the entire United States, and then people just join us.
Pay you to run.
You know? So you guys just have to stick around. That's not happening, by the way. So please don't take this. Don't even take this with a grain of salt. Just don't take it. Forget about it.
It's not happening.
Throw it away. It's not gonna happen. Yeah, no, we don't have any future off collab ideas planned. Literally, you guys.
You need to understand, like, this wasn't that planned to begin with.
Yeah, like I was legit like, do you want to do something? Because I'm gonna be like near you. And like, he's just like, yeah, dog, for sure. Let me know. And that's it. And I was just like, you know, I was thinking of a bunch of ideas. I was like, we could do this, we could play this, we could do this. And I was like, but why? It's like, look, I just want you to know, you guys don't understand. If you think that livers meeting together implies that an off collab should happen, I just want you to know how many off-collab opportunities Claude and I have glossed over because we're just chilling.
No,
we're just vibing. There's so many opportunities where we could have forced one and just been like, you know, let's do something. We have missed so many. So no, we don't have any future plans.
We just been chilling. Y'all been hanging? We been hanging, dude.
We've just been vibing. Like, you know,
it's just easy to chill out.
You know, like sometimes it's just like, you know, we could tweet, we could, you know, do an off collab, we could do this, we could do that, but we end up just getting food, like boba, you know, some Japanese.
It's probably like the most generic, like, oh my god, you're in the area, let's hang out type beat.
Yeah.
Like it's no different from what like 90% of you guys do when you probably come home from like college or some shit. Like it's the same thing.
It's literally like we're in the area, let's get food, let's, you know, sometimes drinking is involved. That's about it. It's really nothing like insane. I think probably the most exciting outing that we had was when I was in the area, or no, he was in the area, and we decided to go to like this Korean karaoke place.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we went to karaoke and like we drank a bit. Like nobody really got like stupidly drunk. We just kind of like had like KBBQ with fucking with a little bit of soju, and we did karaoke. That's probably the most exciting outing that we had. Like I'm telling you guys, so many quote unquote opportunities have been squandered by us. You'd probably be angry if you realized how many times we've met up and just chosen not to off collab. You'd be mad. So, but yeah, no future songs. Man, you guys are so nice with some of these, you know? It's unfortunate that they're not questions, but thank you. I appreciate you. What was your first impressions of each other IRL? By the way, love you both. No para. Points right, points left. First impressions? I think I was just kind of surprised that he actually always wears that mask. He just never fucking takes it off. You know?
This bitch tall. That's it.
Like, I'm surprised, you know, it really threw me off.
This bitch tall.
Like you know, like fucking Goblin Slayer. You know that anime?
Oh, true.
Like, dude just never takes that fucking helmet off, even to like drink or like eat. He just like slightly lifts it up to like take a bite. That's what this motherfucker is.
Yeah.
He has that bird mask on. And he just like slightly lifts it up and then he eats. You know,
doesn't come off. Sorry.
Dude's just here. Like this is literally an eating collab, and you see that he still fucking has it on. So that's how you know it never fucking comes off. Like, so yeah, you know, nothing real crazy, I'd say. Did you want to try that shumai, by the way? It's pretty fire. It's actually really, really good. It's like, damn, this is crazy. Oh yeah, there's these two. So we can save those for later. I don't know. We're kind of just vibing. We didn't actually plan like a length either. So I think it'll just be like when we don't feel like it anymore. So
yeah,
no like real kind of thing. This is literally just you know. Oh god, I keep thinking of this because I feel like so many times, so like my code for when people think I'm gonna do something is when I say that I'm willingly touching grass, because none of them believe that I would ever willingly touch grass, that it's always about going to like do something. So like this is the one time that I actually am in your area and I told them, hey guys, I'm gonna go touch grass. Every other time I never said I'm gonna go touch grass, I'm gonna go do something, so they never like picked it up on it, you know? But this is the first time when it actually fucking happened.
True.
So that's real funny.
You gotta keep them guessing.
You gotta keep them on their toes. Okay, so some of these are wild. What are y'all's craziest hear me outs?
I don't really have like a crazy hear me out.
I don't think I do either.
I think the craziest one I've said recently was fucking Master Splinter from Ninja Turtles. that is like the most recent one.
No fucking way. Shredder. Leonardo, you must control your anger.
All I'm saying is, in the most recent Ninja Turtles, they did age him down a bit. He's no longer as like crusty old as he used to be.
I'm gonna fucking die.
He's a little younger and spry now. He's got a pep in his stomach.
Oh my god.
All I'm saying is, I'm not saying a change in voice acting is bad necessarily, but I will say it definitely changed the character a little bit.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Holy fuck. Oh my goodness. Wow. I'm not gonna lie, you telling me this only makes me think of when there was like that short period when they were all human.
Oh god.
I can't remember what series that was, but there was a series where Master Splinter and the Turtles were all human for a bit.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. What are y'all's craziest hear me out? I don't think I have one either. I really don't. Honestly, I feel like a lot of people would be like, nah, you're fake for this. But Quelaag from Dark Souls 1.
Wait, why are they calling you fake?
Because like I've kind of been really wishy-washy about whether or not I would actually do it. And like part of me is really only attracted to like the top half, which is like the woman part.
Wait, but then that just means you're not. If you're not 100% committed.
Exactly.
Yeah, you can't be 50-50 on that.
I am 50-50.
Yeah, no, yeah, he's fake. Yeah.
I'm a fake bitch, so like I really don't think it counts. It's not really allowed.
Sorry,
you know?
Quelaag is an all or nothing type beat.
Like so I can't really legally claim one. You know, otherwise I'd have to say like fucking Garuda from Final Fantasy. Problem with Garuda
which
is that,
Final Fantasy?
Oh, okay. See, when it'll be the craziest one actually. Final Fantasy 16.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, there's not really a Garuda that's a bad looking, you know. Like I feel like 14's is fine as hell.
Okay, that's true, I guess.
And the thing about Garuda is that like, what is it? Yeah, she's more humanoid, but I feel like she's just covered in a lot of feathers. Like she's an actual bird lady, you know. Like
True.
Instead of being a lady bird, she's a bird lady.
I just want to do it. And 16 at least. I don't know, man.
What?
What?
Hear me out, Kurakoko. Mike. My little. The fuck? Was that Scooby?
I don't even know why I make that sound. There's like a specific thing that I copied it from, but I don't remember what. Oh no, it's the fucking Talking Ben shit. Oh yes. So then every single time I'm just like, what? I'm just like,
Oh my god. I'm trying not to throw up right now. Holy shit. Okay, yeah, so I don't think I have a crazy one. I feel like most people would say Garuda. I don't think that's like a crazy hear me out. Maybe I'll find one that I'm like, you know, that I just like love. Despite an inability to anatomically properly smash, you know? One day that'll happen. But it has yet to happen. One of these days it will. Oh, curious about this. Oh, thank you for the love from Japan. I had to translate it, sorry. Oh, this is a good one. Would you let your daughter date the other person?
hell no.
I'd let my daughter date Claude.
Hell no. Just from the way that the way this dude texts, fuck no.
What do you mean?
Just from the way this dude texts, hell no.
What do you mean the way I text? What does that mean? What are you trying to say?
All I'm saying is no.
That's crazy, bro. That's crazy.
I will not elaborate.
Is it because I like text and then I feel like I text really fast.
Do you either text really fast or I wait a full day?
Oh shit.
But also, I'm no different in that sense. Like, I will disappear from my Discord account for like I don't know how long.
I mean, it's so easy to, you know.
I know. Because I just walk away from my computer.
Yeah, and like sometimes you don't. Sometimes you're not logged in on your phone. Sometimes you don't want to be. You don't want to be work minded. You know.
True.
So, but I feel you. I feel you. I mean, I think that says a lot about me though. That's a bit spooky. Is it because he's an F-boy? What do you mean I'm an F-boy?
Damn!
How am I a fuckboy? In what way? How have I given anyone the impression that I'm a fuckboy? How? How? How?
Tough.
Explain. So someone's got to speak the fuck up. Someone's got to speak the fuck up. I feel like I haven't done anything wrong. I feel like I haven't committed any crimes. Not that that's enough to. You know, never mind. I'm done. I don't want to talk about this anymore. These are tough. Yeah, there's a lot of like a lot of repeats that you guys included. Fish said it. What did Fanana say?
You said
He is. I'm a bad texter. Vanta's the kind of guy that sends 2 words, enter, and then 2 more words, enter, and then 3 words, enter, instead of sending 1 whole sentence. Then when I get spammed on Discord, I know it's him.
we are the same in that department. I also text like that.
Fuck. Vanta, you said yourself that you like doing F-boy things. Okay, look.
Wait, what are F-boy things?
That was in specific
wait.
reference.
Okay.
That was in specific reference to certain activities that are engaged upon by F-boys. However, I don't. The difference is that I don't follow up. So like stuff like intentionally like having a hoodie that's like relatively short, so that when I stretch, you can kind of like see like the V, like the inguinal ligaments,
Okay.
stuff like that. What is it? I don't really have any other examples.
That's it?
Yeah, that was kind of it, to be honest.
What the fuck?
I don't know. I think ultimately it's unhealthy because some of the activities that I engage in are basically it's an exercise in what's the word? Narcissism. Like, what is it? I've expressed that I've been on dating apps before on stream, right? Like there was that one. I don't know if I've told you the story. Stream knows about it. I'm pretty sure a lot of people in this chat know about it.
Okay.
But basically, I talked to a girl for a bit. It was long distance. After like 3 days of talking, I told her I didn't want to do long distance anymore, so I didn't want to talk to her like that anymore. And then she was like, "Can we still be friends?" And then I said, "Why?"
Actually, I think you did tell me this.
Yeah,
I'm
okay, so
starting to remember this. Yeah.
So I was just like, "Why?" Because it's just like, why beat around the bush and say, "Yeah, let's be friends," and then we'll talk for like a week, only for it to taper off, and then eventually we'll just stop talking altogether. I was like, let's just skip all the formalities and shit. I don't want to deal with this.
Insane work.
So like, I did that, but after so long of like so many conversations like that happening, where it's like eventually we just taper off and stop talking, I was like, this is going nowhere. So after a while, I would just stay on dating apps just to swipe and see who would match with me. And I was like, oh damn, she's kind of cute. And then I would never talk to her.
Damn.
It was literally just for vain purposes. I don't do that anymore, but like there was like a short period of my life where I did that, where I was just like, I would just stay on the app just to see who would fucking match with me. And then I was like, man, she's pretty. Never fucking talk to her.
Devious work, man.
Yeah. I think the worst ones though were like, because there's one app in particular where the girl has to message you first. I think that one is Bumble. I think it's Bumble, where the girl has to message first. And there were a lot of situations where I would get messaged and just never fucking respond. And I literally just did it for the vainness of being like, okay, this is reaffirming my, I don't know. I had very low self-esteem, so I'm past that portion of my life.
That is crazy work, man.
Yeah.
Super villain activity.
Super villain, really? You are certainly an individual. Vanta ghosting? Does that count as ghosting? I don't think that counts as ghosting.
I think it's ghosting if you did respond and then never followed up after that. That's ghosting.
Yeah, I never did
I don't
that.
know. I wouldn't call it ghosting if you never acknowledged it.
Yeah, I'm a player in theory. That's it. That's perfect. I'm a player in theory.
And not practice.
I'm a theoretical player. It's low key giving FY. Yeah, I think that's a good way to say it. Nobody even asked for that information. I just gave it, so you're welcome. Honestly, that wasn't even a question. What the fuck are these questions?
My brain was like, what is D3?
Yes, I'm excited for Dragon Quest 3 HD.
I need to. You could ask one member of EN to help you.
Oh, interesting. Huh.
I'm gonna be honest, like. It's not horrible. I don't trust any of you motherfuckers to help me move, man.
You don't think so?
I feel like if I bring any of you guys to help me move anywhere, I feel like we would spend more time fucking around than actually moving.
Fair enough, honestly.
Yeah,
I feel you
I don't think it's happening.
I mean, I've moved before. Sometimes you just gotta get work done,
Yeah. I don't know, man. Like for me, because like when I initially moved the first time, like, I did that shit on my own. So it was just me in a car, and an entire like back of my car just filled with shit. So it was like, I don't know. That shit's light work in like 2 hours.
Yeah, you can finish it pretty fast. I think my problem is that I'm quick to take breaks. So like, I like you did that in 2 hours in just no time. I'd be like, we did a lot of work after 1 hour, and I'd be like, let's order something. You know?
Yeah.
I'd be like,
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, we're not gonna get shit done.
oh my god. Okay. Wow, this is all really good. Did you touch me more?
Good.
Some of these questions, like, I'd like to answer, but I feel like neither of us, like, there's just one that says, can you describe each other's drip with one word? And I'm like, I don't think either of us dress to look particularly good at this very moment.
There's perpetually comfort.
Yeah, this is genuinely just comfort clothes. So it's hard, you know. I mean, I guess you can still look good, you know, when you're trying to be comfortable, but like, why? So, like, I literally have sweatpants and a hoodie on, so I'm just chilling. We kind of both got a similar vibe going on right now.
You could re-experience one piece of media for the first time, what would it be?
I stand by Dark Souls, the entire Dark Souls franchise.
Really?
I would love to play that game over again. With like
first run.
I would love a first run of Dark Souls over again, just to like my mind of all things Dark Souls. I would love to do that. I stand by that statement. I pretty much answer that every single time somebody asks me that shit.
Kingdom Hearts 2 Fun Mix. Specifically 2. I think Kingdom Hearts is probably, like, I would say one of the like must-play series.
Really?
If you can get your hands on like a PS2, if you can get your hands on a copy of, well, actually everything's on Steam now. Actually, you can play everything on Steam.
Oh yeah.
You play 1, 2, 3.
Never played it, so I could get my first time.
Yeah. Kingdom Hearts. Good games.
Fine. Some of these are so interesting.
Have y'all been up to anything interesting lately? Not really.
I have some project ideas that I've been submitting to management that I want to make work. That I'm really excited for. That I don't know. It's like I'd like to make them work, but we'll see if it's actually possible. Honestly, sometimes working with. Never mind. I can't say that out loud. Oh man. But like, let's just say some shit is really difficult for really annoying reasons. So, you know, nothing to do with Yuji Sanji actually. Like, absolutely nothing. I'm not saying like Mane-san's being difficult or anything like that. It genuinely is. It's other entities. It's really fucking difficult. It's really difficult to work with certain groups. I'll just say that without getting into like super specifics. But yeah, I have like a bunch of projects that I'm working on like drafts for and submitting. But yeah, it just really is annoying sometimes. That's real light.
How do you go? Eat enough protein? I can't have whey protein powder, so it's hard to hit my daily protein. I mean, you don't have to have, like, if you can't have protein powders, just up like whatever protein intake for whatever like lean meat or like main meal you're consuming.
Yeah.
Ideally, for example, like if you're gonna have like I'll be basic and just say like a chicken salad or something. Then you just up the chicken serving, like double that shit if you have to. Alternatively, if you can't deal with powder itself, then you could get like a lot of like the Fairlife stuff. You can get a lot of the like pre-made like protein drinks. Those save you a lot of time. Those save you the effort of having to deal with powders and stuff like that. If you also just need to just get it in your diet for the day, egg whites are always a good option too. Typically, like having them in between meals, having them like on the side or whatever, including in whatever meal. Egg whites are really, really fast and easy. Yeah. And if it's just because you can't have the protein powder in like with as a drink, protein powder with like Greek yogurt. Like no, like plain Greek yogurt and whatever flavor Protein powder will make your life 10 times easier.
Huh. Okay. All right then. Yeah.
There's your
I
nutrition advice.
I agree with that. I agree with a lot of that. Yeah. You know, and if there's, just to add on, if there are certain foods that you like me personally, I'm a big ramen fan. Just figure out ways to add protein to the food that you enjoy, you know, or find like higher protein alternatives. Some people really love like wraps or like tortillas of some kind. Mission makes great low carb wraps that actually taste pretty damn close to the original thing. And there's all kinds of alternatives like that have higher amounts of protein in them, or you can just add it yourself. Like if you want to have ramen, you can have whatever ramen you want. Just like dice up some chicken breasts, add into the ramen, you know, things of that nature. Make it real simple. Or what is it? If your issue isn't like getting enough protein, but more like carbs are taking up the amount of calories, or carbs or fat are taking up the amount of calories that you're consuming, maybe like find other ways to fill yourself up instead of having typical carbs. Maybe if you like struggle with rice, struggle with noodles, or things like that, those can fill you up and they're high in calories. So maybe like swap it out for something lower, like just straight up vegetables, you know, mushrooms, spinach, kale. Maybe not kale, that's expensive and it's honestly kind of fucking gross. You know, just whatever vegetables you like. Anything that can help fill you up. That way you'll have more room for protein. You know what I mean? So, yeah. Whatever you want. I thought that was cute. Nice question. Man. Okay, thank God. I was gonna actually block this person. I was gonna like ask who sent this question. I was gonna have you blocked on my channel.
What?
No, I've been getting this question too much, and I see it too much on the internet. I'm tired of it. No, I'm kidding. I wouldn't have banned them. I just would have like timed them out for 5 minutes. I won't tell you what it is. Okay, so who has the bigger hand size, guys? So I get what you're looking at with these kinds of questions. However, literally look at Claude's fucking hand. His hand is fucking glowing.
I don't know what to tell you.
Like,
on this one.
What the fuck do you want me to do? Genuinely, I don't. You know, I understand like the fantasy, but like, guys, look at his fucking hand. Like those aren't even yaoi hands. They're fucking like, those are yaoi, like with two eyes. It's yaoi hands. Like emphasis on the e. So yeah, I don't know, dude. I don't really know what to tell you. Dap him up. Oh, that was weak. Oh, okay.
There we go.
Perfect. All right. What is your best impression of each other? Do we have to put concern? Oh my gosh, dude. I don't know, dog. And the thing is that whenever if I try to say what he says, I say the same shit, so it even sound like it's
well, because like it's like the same vocabulary, but it's like different tempos, right?
Yeah, different cases.
Because it's like both of us would equally say, I was like, you know what, fuck you, you're banned.
Yeah,
we would both say that, but he does it in a way of just like you're joking, right? You're not being real with me. No, you know what? No, you're banned. You're done, you're banned, right?
You're out of here.
Yeah. So
see you later. Like, I don't know, dude. I feel like I haven't learned his cadence yet. I feel like he's got me down, but I haven't gotten him down. So it's like, it's a tough call to make, you know? I just like, we say the exact same shit, same vocabulary, like you said, just different ways of going about it. Oh my god. Okay. I just share that as it is. Fuck it. I was trying to come up with another tag, but it's fine, honestly.
Hey, tagging those out.
Yeah, I just couldn't think of a third one. Okay, what's up, dog?
Form matter?
Oh. That was a weird question. Okay. There's gotta be some crazy ass ones in here. I'm looking, I'm searching. Come on.
Okay, referencing the $2 taco when we're trashing Taco Bell. But if you're looking for like different kinds of meats, maybe not $2, but the al pastor tacos with steak can be $2. What do you mean? Okay, hold on a second.
Steak?
Oh wait, if you're saying al pastor with steak, what do you mean?
Like, as in like al pastor what?
Well, no. Like, are you saying al pastor or are you saying like carne asada? They're. Listen, man. You lost me there for a second. Is all I'm saying. I get that you're trying to make the argument of like just saying I can get $1 al pastor tacos on Tuesday, but like you gotta pick one or the other here, man. Listen, we're saying that now regular ass al pastor tacos or regular carne asada tacos are $2. That, you know what? You can't say take the L because guess what? Where we are is just fucking expensive. That just sucks. Well, what can we do? You want us to fucking move into the middle of fucking nowhere and get, I don't know, maybe mid-ass tacos? Sure, be my guest. Maybe we could get it for cheaper, but that doesn't defeat the purpose of Taco Bell still being an economic decision that still gives it value as a fast food chain that still makes it pretty okay. Listen, trash it all you want, but we're here for the value. I don't give a fuck about if it's tasting good or if it's whatever it might be. That shit's cheap. That shit fills me up, and it's all right. It's that easy.
I couldn't have said it better myself.
Easy Clark, it's just a taco? Well, I'm just saying it's just a taco, but if you motherfuckers want to bring it back into the Q&A, be my fucking guest because I'll be here to defend this shit till the day I die.
Like, I don't even get what is so controversial about saying Taco Bell is not garbage. Like, that's literally all we're saying. We're not saying that your option is worse. We're not saying that it's better. We're not saying anything about anything else. We're just saying Taco Bell is not bad. It is good for what it provides and what it offers. That is all it is.
It does not aim to be some transcendent, like, culinary experience. You go to Taco Bell because it's probably like 11 p.m. on a Thursday and you have nothing better to do with your life at the time.
Yeah, you know? Or genuinely, you might even be just fucking depressed. Who fucking knows? Point is that you're going to Taco Bell to get exactly what Taco Bell offers. You're not going there for authentic Mexican cuisine. You're there because you're broke, you like tacos. And against your better judgment, you might just fucking want it. That's just all it is. That's just all it is.
My hands are up. My hands are up.
Might fucking drop.
Absolute cinema. Come at me.
Like, jeez. Let's beat the horse while we're at it. Let's just beat the dead horse. It's over now. What the fuck?
Why is this space the way that it is?
I was looking at this one. Yeah, I don't think so either. That one's...
I'm just so confused. Why is this one spaced the way that it is?
I don't know. I mean, there's like the question and the example, so I don't know. Maybe they just really wanted to like separate it that way.
What general pick and sandwich bread pick? General bread pick?
This is a question for what?
To be honest, I'm a like milk bread type guy. Like I like the generic milk bread because that shit's good to just eat on its own. Sandwich though, it has to be sourdough. I think sourdough or a potato roll. That's what I'll do it for sandwich.
Man, good choice. I haven't had milk bread in forever. Milk bread with like an egg on it. Sunny side up egg.
I'm a little milk bread. Butter that shit up. Put a little sugar on it. Good little treat.
Good fucking check. After meeting in person multiple times, what is something surprising / unexpected that you learned about each other? You're like, yeah, we went over it already. Oh. Whoa.
Do we read the ones that are in the brackets or not in the brackets?
I don't know.
Are these like author notes or something?
Yeah, like the way that this was like formatted, it made me wonder if you just like were waiting for this specific collab.
Yeah, or rather like what is this like brain dump? I don't understand. Hi, with both of you as my Ochis, this stream is super exciting to see. No, we're cheering you on and wishing you very well-being. You're incredible. Okay, so my question / topic has to do with ultimate games and romance, anime / manga, I think. Why are you questioning yourself? Not really sure what they're called. I mean, games like the one with the Grim Reaper. Well, when you stream games like these, the fun you seem to have with them is such a vibe. You're my two favorites and you're my two favorites to watch play those sorts of games. So I'm wondering, what are your favorite plot/storyline tropes in say-so romance games or anime/manga are? Only if you're totally comfortable sharing your answer. Not particularly what you're interested in experiencing IRL, more like what tropes you think it's fun seeing characters experience in a story. Some vague examples could be like blah 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 blah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I see what you're saying. Okay.
I would also like to preface, no flame to you for using brackets. I think it's funny.
Fair enough. That's an interesting question, actually. So, I know that you said not something that you like experiencing IRL, but something you like, like that we want to see the characters experience. But unfortunately for you, the things I like to see characters experience go hand in hand with the things that I want to experience IRL. So, that's why I'm not a big fan of, the whole, tragic, love type thing where they can never be together. Because I'm like, fuck that. Fuck that, dude. No joke. No joke. I'm saying this completely unironically. As an empath,
Excuse me?
I do not want to see anybody not be able to be with the love of their life, and they're just forced to be separated from them. I think that shit sucks because I don't want to experience that shit. So I'm good. But I guess if I had to state a trope, I think I really like the whole thing where. Fuck, never mind. What? I don't know. I was gonna name the trope, but then I realized how annoying that is. What do you mean? I was gonna do the whole like enemies to lovers thing. Maybe the girl doesn't like the guy at first, and then after a while of him just being this really stand-up guy that kind of it clearly is unbothered, and it's just he's slowly proving himself to be a really good guy, and eventually she comes to fall for him. I like that trope, but then I realized that that's fucking annoying. I don't want to deal with that shit. That's annoying. Oh yeah, she doesn't like me. Okay, bye. I feel like so many guys that are just in love with anime to a scary deal will see a girl like that and be like, oh my gosh, she's a tsundere. No bro, she just doesn't fucking like you.
No bro, she just doesn't like you.
She's not into you. So I feel like if I was in that scenario, happy for you, bro, that you're able to deal with that shit. But I just wouldn't want anything to do with the goddamn girl. Oh, you don't like me? Okay, bye. Why are you still around me? I don't want to deal with the whole oh my gosh, I'm so much better than you, or it's not like I wanted you to call me cute, baka. I'd be out. I'd be out, dog. Honestly, don't feel like dealing with that shit. Don't have the patience for it. Tired of it. Frankly, that'd just be annoying. So yeah, I think really simple stuff, real vanilla with that kind of thing. Two people like each other. The audience knows, but they don't know, and it's really just a matter of them navigating through all the miscommunications and issues that come with having feelings but not knowing how to express them and being too afraid to ruin the friendship to take the next step.
Damn.
I'm real simple. I don't like too complicated shit.
I feel like I've crossed that bridge. I mean, I've always talked about my taste in this type of stuff, but I consume stuff specifically that is not the chase. I really like where they are already basically married and they just have a domesticated life.
Okay.
Wave the house husband, stuff like that, Yaita Futari, everything where it's just they're already married, it's just them living life the way that they do. They do something cutesy in some random chapter, and it's oh yeah, I eat that shit up, yeah! They plan that crazy ass aquarium day where everything goes magically wrong, and then somehow at the end of it they're just that was a pretty good day, and it was alright, cool! Yeah. It's so easy! Cause why the fuck should we have to keep struggling? The point of these series are just so I can feel good about, okay, two people are happy, I'm happy that they're happy, awesome. I'm not looking to fucking if I want emotional angst, I will go and seek angst, but if I'm gonna seek romance, I'm gonna seek romance that is already there and happens to be flourishing no matter what.
I feel that. I think about shows specifically where the main character is in a harem, but then he fucking chooses a girl. I think those are really satisfying.
Really?
Chivalry of a Failed Knight. A lot of girls like him. A lot of girls fall for him in that show, but he chooses the girl pretty early on, and he just only gives a fuck about her. Personally, what I really want and am seeking is a story, like a manga or an anime, where the main character, like, has, like, a girlfriend / wife, or, like, you know, anybody. He already has somebody in his life. He has a partner that he just loves, and you know how that typical trope where, like, the girls force themselves onto the guy, and he's, like, all, you know, blushing and shit, and it's, like, a really awkward moment. It's supposed to be really funny, played for laughs. I'd love a scene where a guy's just like, yeah, sorry, I'm not interested. Like, why are you on top of me? Get off of me. Like, you know, like he literally just thinks of everyone else as ugly, like, because he already has, like.
Oh, true.
I think those are really interesting, because I've been loving that in fucking Well, I don't want to get into, like, I guess details, but because I'm scared of spoiling.
So Arifureta.
Arifureta.
Yeah. Oh my god. The one where he.
Oh yeah, I love that. It's garbage. It's
garbage.
It's isekai garbage.
Oh my god, let's take that shit up.
I love it. I love my isekai garbage. I love my isekai garbage. I love trash. I still stand by Sword Art Online, even though I make fun of it the most. Is Hell's Paradise like that? Do I have to watch Hell's Paradise?
Yes. Yugokuraku is.
It is?
Yeah.
I didn't even know it was like anything like that.
No, Gabimaru just loves his wife. Like, or rather, like, he's basically just like, I didn't experience life until I met my wife. God, I want to go home to my fucking wife. When I get off this fucking island, I'm going back to my wife.
Wait, I need to see that.
And the entire time, they're just like, your wife is dead. And he's like, no, my wife is alive.
Wait, that sounds great. Oh my god.
What the fuck is happening?
Did Wilson send you?
Yeah, what is... Why is this just a collective, like, what the fuck is this, man?
What is going on?
I don't know.
Wait, let me pull this shit up.
What are you fuckers doing?
Are they planning shit? I thought they were, like, in call or something. Or, like, talking. They're fucking not.
Gotta be careful. How did you get that message?
He doesn't even know I sent that. Oh my god. Okay. We already tried, actually. It wasn't super successful.
Didn't quite understand. We didn't get the assignment, but you know we tried.
Yeah, we did our best. And I think that's really all you could ever ask for, right? Oh, that's interesting. Gotta ask about the cheese too. It's an important question, Vanta. You know how it is. What kind of cheese do you like? It could be like wine pairing cheeses, whole blocks of cheese consumption purposes, or sandwich cheese. I no longer consume only cheese alone.
No longer. Are you implying that there was a time before this?
I mean, I grew up overweight, bro. I did some shit I'm not proud of.
I can't say. I used to. Oh my god. In college, oh my god. I had moments in time. I have a video from one of my roommates of me like at the fridge, and he just has this video of me just like manhandling this bag of shredded cheese from like, it's like the Taco Bell branded shredded cheese, and he's just like, what are you doing? And I'm just fucking eating it.
Bro, that's so funny. Mine's kind of stopped before around then, actually. Actually, my story's pretty awful. I'll just say this. Something happened that fucked up my entire ability to eat food, like, and I ended up like basically starving myself for like 2 months straight, and I think I lost like 50 pounds in 2 months. And then after that, I just kind of stayed that way. And I was like, fuck, man, you know?
No cheese.
Like that one, you know that one anime where it's like, I think it's called Kiss Him, Not Me?
Yeah.
Where she like basically starves herself for like a week. That's basically what happened to me.
Yeah.
That is exactly what happened to me. I couldn't eat, and I ended up not eating for like a really long time. Like I barely ate. Like I probably drank water a bit, and like I remember coming out, my cheeks were fucking sunken in, and like I had lost something like 50 pounds, and I just kept the weight off. I've just been balling. But yeah, Kiss Him, Not Me. I'm gonna be real with you guys. I've never seen that entire anime, but I occasionally go back to watch the first episode because it's really, I don't know, it's cathartic. Seeing like everybody like lose their minds because she's so fine now. I really like that. I really like the first episode. The first episode is one of the best first episodes ever. I never watched the rest of the show though. What the fuck? Wow, okay, this is the first time we've actually seen this shit on the questions. Somebody asked us to please touch toes.
Well, we already covered that.
Yeah, we balled already, so you're welcome. Would anything change? No, I don't think anything would change. I don't think I can think of anything at the moment. Oh boy, wait, did we catch up that quickly?
Yeah, we skipped a lot of
shit. Yeah, there's a lot of like repeat questions.
Yeah.
And some of them that aren't just straight up aren't questions. So it's like it's hard to answer some of them. I guess we go back down. Oh. Hello, Mark Lee and Jungkook. What? Are you Mark Lee? Who the fuck? What? Who the fuck is Mark Lee? I only just found out who. Well, I didn't just find out who Jungkook was. Mark Lee? From NCT?
Yeah.
That's crazy. God damn it. Damn. You're a Canadian rapper based in South Korea?
Guess I'm from Canada now.
Shit, that's crazy. Didn't know that. Mark Lee and Jungkook. That is really fucking funny. Okay.
Tea or coffee? I'm a coffee guy.
Yeah, same coffee guy.
But I drink coffee, no creamer in it.
I don't really care for creamer too much. I really only like creamer when it's hot coffee, and I don't like hot coffee all that much. Yeah. So I really just do cold coffee, black with like some kind of sweetener like stevia. As a latte or not, yeah, I mean, usually prefer not. But if it is a latte, I'm not gonna be so angry.
No, I'm just like straight cold brew.
Okay, same. Yeah, we're on that same wavelength. What are your guys' hot takes on anime? Any anime, by the way, not just limited to like genre or demographic.
Well, I feel like we've always talked about hot take. I can't think of anything.
Yeah, I feel like I always bring up the same fucking hot take.
Yeah, like it's always everyone always is like, oh my god, what's your anime hot take? And it's just like, it's just fucking like, oh my god, I like this show. Oh, you like this show? Good for you.
Yeah, like no fucking way. Like, oh my gosh, like people say that Demon Slayer is overrated, but I think it's really good. That's my hot take. Oh my god.
Yeah,
I like Demon Slayer. I think simple storylines, simple plots actually aren't bad. Now you should shut the fuck up and stop saying that things are overrated because you don't like it and everybody else does. Happy for you, fucking loser ass hipster. God damn. Jesus Christ. Oh man, this show is so bad, but everybody seems to like it. And it's really funny because I just said that, but you want to know what's unironically a hot take, and I'm surprised that it is? Have you heard of Wand and Wistoria?
What?
Wand and Wistoria. I think it might be the worst shit that I've ever seen in my life.
Wand?
But I keep seeing people say how amazing it is, and I'm confused.
Oh, this one?
Like, I've never been so confused as to like it genuinely feels like the second coming of Sword Art Online. Like, it seems like some actual garbage shit that is just a straight up copy of Danmachi, but everything bad about it.
I've seen like one clip of this on Twitter. Like that was it. So I don't know shit about this show. I don't know anything about this series. If I don't know, man. Listen, I'm not gonna say it's a hot take necessarily. I'm just saying if it's like if you like it, sure.
I don't understand because like I'm looking at the chat right now and it's just like, yeah, bad question mark. My thing is that like I don't really get it. I feel like they tried to take a bunch of tropes from a bunch of different anime, mainly Danmachi, and it just doesn't work. Like the main character supposedly wants to like be this Magia Vander. I think that's what it's called. Because the girl that he loves is a Magia Vander. She's like this child genius that became a Magia Vander at like the youngest age ever. And the Magia Vander are like the top tier. Think of them as like literally like the Hokage, you know? They're like the Hokage basically. And like he wants to become a Magia Vander too. The problem is that he can't use magic at all, like in any capacity. There's like theories that like I think he's like part Dwarven, and dwarves can't use magic, but in that universe they're like from another world or something. But he has like insane physical strength, you know, he's like superhuman strength, superhuman speed, he's ridiculously good at fighting. and because of that skill set, he's actually able to overcome magic. The problem is that like throughout the show, he kind of constantly shows that he's way better than everyone else. Like he's constantly beating magicians pretty much with ease. And the animation's top tier, I won't even lie, the animation's superb. However, it just feels like none of it makes much sense because like shit keeps happening and they try to make the main character to be this like soft boy, cute boy, kind of like Belle is in Danmachi. Problem is that it doesn't work because his goals aren't, they don't get that kind of personality. Like I remember in one episode, he's trying to join like this one tournament, and the tournament's supposed to like, you know, do good for you. It's supposed to make you stand out, get you some points that you can get closer to becoming a Magiavander. And this is dude's 4th year, by the way. You can only go 4 years at this school, and once you're done, if you don't get enough credits, you literally just fucking can't do anything. So you'd think that he'd be doing everything in his power to try and like do everything to become a Magiavander, right?
Okay.
But then he's like, if I join this tournament, then you know they're gonna like, I got all the wrong attention for all the wrong reasons. And it's just like, but don't you want attention? Aren't you trying to become a Magiavander? Like, what's going on? You know, like it's like they're trying to pull like a Mashal type beat. But the thing is that with Mashal, if he got caught without his magic, he was gonna fucking die. At no point in the show does it state that he has any kind of stakes like that. But he keeps acting like he has these high stakes. But it's like, bro, you need to do this shit, or else you're not gonna reach your goal. So it seems like he's doing everything that contradicts what he needs to do, and his personality contradicts what he is as well. Like none of it seems to make any sense. The story just none of it's consistent. It just confuses me, and I'm just like, how do people like this?
Okay.
I'm just confused. I don't really get it.
This is like how do I explain this? This to me, it reads the overarching plotline reads like Danmachi. It conceptually is Black Clover or Mashal, either or. But it's like it can't make the decision on which one it actually wants to commit.
And I think that's the problem. It's confused because he doesn't have the stakes that Mashal does. So it just kind of feels like him not wanting that quote unquote attention is really weird. And but he also, like Belle, has a complex about being weak and wanting to be stronger. But the thing is that whenever he fights someone, he just wins. Like by a landslide. It's never even close. So it's like, why are you afraid to fight literally anyone? How did you develop this personality of being so afraid of being bullied when you can just beat everybody's fucking asses? Like, it's like, why are you afraid of anybody?
I mean, did they preface that at all? Like, in terms of like, so like, did he only start beating people now? Or is it before he has introduced to the story, or he is like, did something happen in the beginning that would somewhat explain why he's starting to win?
Nope. It literally, the show just starts randomly in his 4th year, and then he goes to a dungeon. He goes to the dungeon because he needs to kill a specific monster, otherwise he won't move on to the next like phase or something. And he goes to the dungeon. By the way, students are not allowed to go into the dungeon. So his teacher told him to go against student rules. And then another student that like, for some reason hates him and doesn't want, he's like, people with no magic don't belong at this fucking school. So he follows him into the dungeon in order to try and kill him in the dungeon. And then they end up running into this monster that has no business being on the level that it is. It's like a really high level monster on a really like low floor. And it shows up, and then the main character just beats it. Like, no fucking problem. And you hear the professor, who clearly knows the kid, he's like, yeah, he's stronger. He's faster than lightning. His sword can cut magic away. He can do this and do that. And it's like, and he's been at this school for 4 years, and somehow he's not, like, it none of it feels like it makes any fucking sense. I'm just like, the show has to figure out what it wants to do with its main character, and it hasn't. He's like this soft boy that needs to be tough, but he's occasionally tough. He has no magic, and he wants to be a Magiavander, but for some reason he doesn't want to draw attention to himself, and it's like, I don't get it. If he was a freshman, I feel like this would make a lot more sense, but he's a fucking like senior, like timeline-wise. So I don't know. People say that it's good. It has an 8 on MAL, and I don't understand how. I don't really get it.
Okay, that's kind of crazy, but that's an 8 at this point. But read the manga? Okay, well, no. You can't say read the manga. This is only because I think if we are to judge a piece of media at its face value, we should not have to read it like excess material in order for us to have any form of increased enjoyment because of it. Like, realistically, if you're going to watch a show, you're going to enjoy the show for what is presented in front of you. If I have to read the fucking manga in order for me to be like, oh, that's why it happened, then that just means it wasn't good outright. And it's like, That like realistically, if I watched the show and it was that good to the point where I then want to read more, then that's where it's like, okay, then it worked standalone, and that means it did its job of me being interested in the series to begin with. But if I am literally to the point where, damn dog, this shit is so ass. I don't know, like, oh, and it's like
bad.
Like my first thought is never going to be, I gotta read to know why the fuck this happened. No, like that's just a bad adaptation. There's no way around that. You know what I mean? If it's bad, it's bad. If it's good, it's good.
Yeah, and what's really funny too is that saying read the manga doesn't really do much, because you know a lot of people said that for Arifureta, for the anime, because the anime was a poor adaptation of the manga. The problem is that the manga's fucking shit too.
I would
the
say
manga might even be worse.
Like it's generic isekai, but I'm gonna be honest, like I still read it. I still tried to like.
I loved it.
Yeah, because
but it's trash.
I mean, like, okay, that's the other thing, right? Like, so there are points in time where there are some shows where it's straight up just like, okay, this is not like good by conventional standards by any means. I still enjoyed it, and to the point where I still enjoyed it enough to make me willing to read the source material. That's fine. That's fine. And honestly, we could also say like, okay, sure, maybe I don't know, man. This whole argument of like, oh, maybe it's just a bad adaptation. I think it's like that only applies if it truly is the case where if the adaptation has potential enough to where it's like, oh, this as a concept is pretty cool. Maybe like I can get a little more out of like the manga itself, and maybe I can get into the series, right? Berserk, Uzumaki, exactly, right? Like the source material is fucking incredible, but obviously, Berserk 2019, Uzumaki, like past episode 2, you know what I mean? It's like not gonna happen.
Yeah, so I mean, I don't know. Like again, maybe I'll rewatch it and I'll be completely wrong, but I swear to God, I don't know why Wanted Story is so beloved. Some of my favorite AnyTubers have come up saying like, oh, it's so amazing, and like I've been proven wrong. Like I've hated an anime, and then I'll watch like my favorite AnyTuber, or like I'll just watch a bunch of videos on it, and they'll change my opinion. My opinion has been changed about a lot of shows, but like this one, I'm trying to understand how it's good.
Have you watched past like?
I've watched all the way up to episode 12.
You watched all of it?
I watched the full season. Because the thing is that the animation, when I say it's top notch, it's top notch.
Okay.
So I was praying that maybe this opening was just really bad.
Okay, so even if the animation is there, but if the standalone narrative isn't there, then you will still be just like, nope.
Yeah, no, I mean, like the animation, like the spectacle, the fights are good. The problem is that when I'm trying to figure out what the point of the fights are, and there's like no fucking point, or the story makes no goddamn sense, it's hard for me to get into it, you know? Like just because the fight looks good, doesn't mean I can like get into it. It's difficult to get into it.
I see.
Like, I'm gonna be real with you, bro. That first episode had me cringing like crazy. Like, I was cringing hard in just the first episode. I'm like, again, 4th year. He's in his 4th year in school. It's not even the first day of class. This is like some random day. The professor is like, hey, I need somebody to do this magic thing for me as a demonstration. He calls up the one kid that can't use magic. He knows he can't use magic. Everybody else in the fucking classroom knows he can't use magic. Again, this is not the first day of class. Kid's a 4th year. They know he exists. He calls him up, and then the kid obviously can't fucking do it. So then he pushes him off stage and goes, magic rules the world. If you can't use magic in this society, you don't deserve to exist. And it's like, what was this for? Like, again, you can have some ham-fisted, shitty dialogue like this if, again, first year, he's the 1st year, it's his first time in the class, nobody knows he can't use magic. But it's his 4th year. It's not the first day, random day in the middle of class. He calls him up and does this, like, speech in front of the class. We know this shit. This, like, what is this dialogue? What is this fucking dialogue? Like, from the beginning, it's just cringe. It's just fucking bad. I don't know what to say. I don't know. I went way too long about that one though, but no. Like goddamn, holy shit.
There are some shows that just happen to exist and you just can't forgive it sometimes.
I don't know, that show just genuinely confuses me. Like all of my favorite YouTubers have been like, why this show is the best anime of this season? And I'm like, how? Are you sponsored? You have to be. There's no way.
I feel like everybody just falls into the whole like at the end. Well, I don't know, because I feel like everybody has the self-insert, oh my god, I was there moment. You know what I mean? As to why I think people enjoy that general genre of stuff. where it's like, oh my god, have you ever been the underdog? Have you ever been where no one believed in you, but then you proved yourself? And it's shit like that, where it's like, I think that is where everybody is like, oh my god, the one that no one believed in is finally beating everybody else. It's his time to shine. And it's like, you know, it's like I feel like that is generally why it like that type of thing is so like hailed the way that it is. Essentially,
it is, and I you know, that's why people like it. It's like self-insert character, really boring, nerdy, black-haired character that is, you know, you can throw yourself onto him and like, oh yeah, all the girls like him. Oh yeah, by the way, all the girls like him for some reason. Don't know why. Not really a reason. They just kind of all like him, like immediately. All of them. All of them. Every single girl. Every single main girl that's voiced, they all like him. Don't know why. Still haven't really explained why. Doesn't make any sense. So, you know, shit just keeps happening and it's like, why is this happening? It's just confusing. But okay. Yeah, I guess that's technically a hot take because I've just seen this anime be received with general acclaim. Yeah. No. So Clark, how does it feel to be doing an off collab with Jian Jungkook, Golden Maknae of BT? Makna of BTS. I can't pronounce this shit, bro. I can't pronounce this shit. I don't know what the fuck this means.
Lord.
No way. You took pizza with ranch to another level. Italians hate you. Spaghetti with ranch. Well, this is interesting. I don't think I'm qualified.
Okay. Hi, Vantacrow. This might be a stupid question, but I'd like to ask how to save money in a more effective way. I always spend all my money immediately when I just got it.
Oh, okay. I mean, maybe I am qualified to answer that. I don't do that.
This is a tough one because, okay, we need a disclaimer real quick because we are not financial experts. We are not giving professional financial advice, and by no means should you take this seriously. If you do, we are not responsible, and all decisions that you make are entirely your responsibility. Okay, there you go.
Yeah, that's perfect.
I can't see. Here's the thing, because ultimately everyone asks the same question of like, oh my god, how do I save money, or how do I do this, how do I do that? And realistically, like, it's just on such like a case-by-case basis where it's extremely difficult for anybody to really give you quote-unquote like, oh my god, effective saving methods without truly understanding your budget as well as what you do and what you choose to spend on as well. More specifically, right? Because at the end of the day, there are some people who are going to spend money more on, let's say for example, you are someone who you don't really like driving. You don't really have the immediate need for like a car. You don't need to be traveling too much. And realistically, it is infinitely easier for you to just be in a position where you can just, like, if you can get to work by just walking, fuck it. Then you could probably pay like a little bit more, maybe like 200, 300 more on rent and just be living in a closer area to your workplace. And you forget like car insurance. You don't need that. You don't need a car. You don't need to do those payments, whatever it might be. It's stuff like that where you kind of make that decision on whether or not you pay for more for convenience or you pay for more the convenience of being able to walk versus the convenience of having the ability to just drive anywhere else. But ultimately determining on what matters to you more and determining like, does this matter and like, am I willing to allocate this much money to it? And does it actually provide genuine value to my life? Then sure, that's something that you should feel less guilty about spending in that sense. But it's also understanding that if you're going to do so in that sense, you should be okay with spending that much money and full sending it to the one thing that matters to you. But the second there's anything else that is like, okay, I kind of don't really care about, like, think about it this way, right? You have zero reason to be buying like a $500 keyboard if you don't give a fuck about keyboards.
True.
Like, if it's your first keyboard, dog, you don't have to be dropping like $400, $500. You can probably get away with a fucking like Apple Magic keyboard for like $50, and that can last you forever. Because frankly, that's not gonna make or break your life. That's not gonna change your like. Okay, and I'll be completely honest. For some people, a mechanical keyboard can be like, oh my god, this is awesome. Versus like, oh, it's just another fucking keyboard, right?
Yeah, pretty much. That's
like
me.
Again, like you spend on what matters to you, and then cut back on anything else that doesn't matter. That's like the ultimate, like, quote unquote saving method. Because you take a look at your expenses for like 1 second, realize, oh, am I spending too much on this amount of things that kind of don't fucking matter to me? I could just stop spending it on that and use that money and save that to do something else. There you go.
Hey, honestly, best advice, you know? And that goes with a lot of stuff too. Like, instead of getting a really nice, like, expensive, way overpriced gaming chair, you just get a fucking office chair. It's way cheaper and in some cases more comfortable than the gaming chairs out there that are on the market. You know? So many things that you could do. Also, just like what Claude said, we don't know your situation. Like, you could be that kind of person that's like, you put your budget on Twitter and we find out that you make, you know, let's say like, I don't know, 4K a month and you spend like 3K on candles. Like, you know, I can tell you to stop buying candles, but if you don't want to stop buying candles, then it's just, that's it's not really much we.
Yeah,
so,
like,
good luck, you know, like,
there you go.
Do your best. I mean, personal advice: take whatever you get, immediately cut it in half, and throw it into savings, and maybe lock it up in some kind of way so you don't have immediate access to it. I don't know. I feel like maybe it's like a mental thing as well, where like you see money and you're like, I can buy whatever I want now. Just don't do that.
It is infinitely easier for it to be automatically split in half in a way that you basically just don't have to think about it.
Yeah.
You'll always have something set aside.
Yeah, just like maybe instead of looking at like whatever your paycheck is, instead of looking at it as like that amount, immediately cut it in half. Mm-hmm. So you'll immediately think like, I'm getting this much money at this point, instead of like whatever the full amount actually is. Cut that shit in half and throw it into savings, and then only grab it out of savings if you really fucking need it.
Better
taxes. Yeah. So, you know, good luck though. You got this. I believe in you.
Figure it out.
That or you're cooked. Who knows? Bless up though. How are you feeling, by the way? All right, for sure. Yeah, I mean, I'm like, oh wait, are we at the? We're almost at.
Sure.
It's 2 hours. We're balling. I don't look at other ones. Oh shit! If you theoretically gained access to infinite money on any takeout or delivery app, what would you?
Infinite money?
See, because like when you say delivery app and I think of DoorDash, you can order more shit than just food on DoorDash.
That's true.
Like, you know, like I'm about to order a 90-inch TV on Best Buy.
You could send. I've seen a random ass dude like order a fucking Switch from Best Buy off DoorDash. Like it's kind of crazy.
Like I'm about to have everything the store has to offer, dude. It's fucking over.
Yeah, like I don't think you should be saying infinite money on any takeout app, because realistically DoorDash kind of unlocks too many options for that.
Yeah, like I forgot my fucking XLR cable and had to order one via DoorDash. If I could have got that for free, I could have saved so much fucking money. But like, you know, yeah. So maybe just food. I don't know what I'd order, but like if we had infinite money, I feel like there should be more stipulations on this. Like, you know, like you have 24 hours or you have like this much time.
If it was 24 hours, then it's like, yeah, suddenly I am buying out multiple warehouses worth of like stuff for multiple locations. If anything, I'm driving down like 2 hours buying out everything in the like a certain radius.
Like you legit put the order in while you're in the store, and then you see your dasher walk in. You're just like, hey bitch, make sure you get all this shit, okay? And then just hand it to me. You don't even have to bring it to the house. I know what you're here for. Like that's exactly what I'd be on. Yeah. So yeah, I'd be ordering a Switch from Best Buy, a TV that I don't need. I'd be ordering a bunch of shit that I don't need. Honestly.
I'm just getting my house remodeled at that point. Like that's just straight up. Like, okay, you say stock up on groceries, but the problem is those like you could buy out the supermarket, but guess what? That shit's gonna go bad in like a week. There's no way you're gonna be using all of those groceries to begin with. We have infinite money. We have infinite options. If Best Buy is on DoorDash, you should be utilizing it to the best of your ability.
Exactly. Like, you know, like fuck Crumble Cookie, fuck all these like food places. I'm not ordering food. Why am I ordering food when I have infinite money? Hello? Like if I'm looking at Target on DoorDash, I'm looking at Best Buy on DoorDash, I'm looking at fucking GameStop, I'm looking at Oh, Circuit City doesn't exist anymore. I'm looking at, I don't know, something electronic, something physical, something that lasts forever. I'm immediately buying out the store.
I'm buying 20 PS5.
20 PS5s, dude. Resell that shit.
True,
You know?
the resale value on that guy goes crazy.
Let the scalpers win, and you're the scalper this time.
Yep.
Yeah, you know, buy gold, buy stocks.
Hey, this is infinite money for takeout apps. This is like...
Yeah, no, we didn't say all that.
Yeah, hold on a second.
Buy a PC with the highest specs. But Best Buy, I would never buy a PC from Best Buy, but like in that moment, I would, because like even if the shit is overpriced, you can buy.
Well, I mean, it doesn't even matter if it's overpriced anymore.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Infinite money,
you know, because you can just buy whatever.
Yeah.
So, I like it. Okay. I feel like I went through a lot of them. Well, that's such an interesting question. What the hell, dude? I've never. Have you ever been to a spa?
No.
Either have I.
I've been wanting to try it though, because I feel like
Same.
everybody fucking talks about it.
Yeah, like I've been told that like getting a massage would help my life. It would actually save me.
Yeah, I don't understand it, to be honest, or rather, well, no, it's not that I don't understand it. It's that I don't understand it because I haven't.
Yeah, but
I can get why people go, but I don't have personal experience to know.
Yeah. I feel like it's just different. It frees up like your whole body. It like lightens your load. I've just been told I have a lot of tension up in my shoulders, so I just wonder if like getting a massage would help tremendously with that. You know?
Yeah. Sorry, I grew up broke, so
I never had a massage either.
The equivalent of like massage in my household was like having someone walk on your back.
Yeah, exactly.
That was like the best you could get, man.
You lay down on the floor and be like, hey, like,
yeah.
You ask one of your younger, like, I don't know, cousins or something.
Yeah,
hey,
shit, like,
hey, bro.
Can you just walk a little up and down a little bit?
Yeah, that's it. That's all you're getting. So.
And then they're gonna be like, why is it cracking? I'm like, don't worry about it.
Holy shit. Play Valorant, trust me.
Sure I didn't say that.
Shoe? Shoe?
Yeah.
Claude, how many holes are in a straw?
Is it not one hole through?
Okay, so I said like
Uh-huh.
I said if it's a bendy straw, then it's 2.
Why is it 2?
I don't know, because it's like because technically that like I don't know how to describe it.
But that doesn't. Well, does a hole necessarily have to be straight?
Like I don't know. Do the perforations count as like a break in the hole?
I don't think so. Not necessarily. 'Cause it's still one straight wave.
Makes sense.
Because I think about it this way, right? It like even if, for example, like if there was still think of it like a mole rat or some shit like that. Like for example, a mole that digs straight down and then curves a little bit to the side around the fucking Earth's core or some shit and out to the other end. That's still one hole. It just went around and it still shifted. It doesn't have to be necessarily like straight, but it's still one hole all throughout, right?
I think it also depends on how you look at a hole, you know?
Same thing in the sense of like if for example like a mole digs in the fucking ground and it goes down one way, it makes like a fucking like U shape and then comes out the other side. That's still one hole.
True. I think but like in terms of like wondering how you look at holes, like, because couldn't you also like look at a hole as like just like an opening, and like even if it's blocked off at the bottom and it's like really short, that's a hole, right? And there's no opening on the other end.
Technically, yes.
So like, would that effectively mean there's 2 holes?
It would be 2 holes in the sense like because now they're disconnected, right?
Yeah.
That makes it 2 holes. But if that were to open up, then that is now one hole.
So like basically what you're saying is that so like basically if a straw was one straw, like you had one straw and there was an opening on one end and then the other end was closed, that would be one hole. But then if you opened up that bottom part that was previously closed and made it open and the 2 holes were connected, that would make the 2 holes one hole?
I would say yes.
Okay. Things change.
It's still one hole.
Things change. Things do indeed change. 2 holes, 1 tunnel. See, that's kind of the direction I was headed, but I don't really know. That's kind of the direction I was headed, which is like 2 holes, 1 tunnel. You know, 1 path or what have you. I was kind of headed there. Because I'm like, technically there's 2 holes there, you know, that's 2 openings. Like, because like, technically your ears are connected. You could, you know, That's the like your ears, your nose, and your mouth are connected. But like if you had both your ears, like technically you would say you have 2 ear holes, even though they're connected. But I guess that's a different thing. I don't know how to describe it. It's weird.
That is true to a certain extent. I actually.
For everything in your body is connected? Yeah, no, but like your ears, your mouth, and your what? Wait, huh?
Yeah, I mean,
yeah, everything in your body is connected, but there's a specific distinction between like your ears, your mouth, and your nose. That's why like when you're clogged up, like if you're sick and you have like snot in your nose, it can sometimes affect your hearing. What? Wait, what?
That's the thing.
Yeah, I know that's a thing, but I'm like, I feel like everybody's just reacting like, what? What do you mean everything?
I feel like at this point in time, it is straying away from the initial conversation of the straw thing. Because ultimately well, granted the mole rat example also kind of breaks away from it, but I mean that either or. I don't know. So human just one hole? No. Only worms are like one hole because worms shit out of the same hole.
I
To be frank, I don't know either. I stand by one hole.
Are human straws? Well, I mean, it's about the concept of having 2 holes that are connected. I'm gonna be real with you. I think acting like one answer is so obviously correct over the other in itself is a dumb reaction to the question. Because why does the question exist in the first place?
That is also true.
I feel like going into it with like a LOL, you're dumb for thinking otherwise. Why does the question exist in the first place?
I think ultimately if you're going to try and argue that and let it come down to LOL, you're dumb, I think is probably the worst fucking ad hominem you could probably come up with.
Yeah, wait, I don't know, dude. I'm trying to come up with a way to like think of the other side, you know? Because I agree, it's one hole, but like I'm looking at it from a perspective of like maybe 2 holes, 1 path, 1 tunnel, 1 like whatever. I don't know, dude. IDK. Interesting question though, but not one that I care to find the answer to anymore. I don't see too many others. As Americans, is Raising Cane's actually that good? It's the one thing I want to try if I go to America.
It's not gonna change your life. It's alright.
Yeah, like,
I don't think Cane's is like a transcendent experience, but it's alright.
Yeah, like, personally, the way I look at it is like, people say that like it's dumb. I've heard the argument that, and I used to say the same thing before I had it. It's dumb because all they have is like fries, the tenders, and the fucking bread with the coleslaw. That's all they have on their menu, you know? And I used to say that that's dumb. But I'm not gonna lie to you, tenders are pretty fucking good. Again, is it transcendent? Is it gonna change your life? No. However, if you try it, I think that the tenders are good enough. They're standalone. They stand alone well enough to warrant an entire restaurant being like designed around it, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? I think the tenders are good enough to like be like, oh yeah, no, Cane's is good. It's definitely good.
TikToks are convincing? No, half the fucking TikToks are dudes fucking filling up an entire like large cup of it and with sauce and just dipping their fucking hand in there. Yeah. I'm sorry, but I don't know what TikToks you guys are getting that make it look good. Dude, I feel like the only ones I've seen are just people doing crazy shit. Either way, bottom line, Cane's is aight.
Yeah, like again, not gonna change your life, but I think it's pretty fire. I haven't had it in a long time though, so I don't really care to go back. It's not really close to anywhere I'm at, if I'm being honest. What the fuck? What? This one, it's just confused me. I was like,
oh, if it's like a big fucking.
I don't know. Best Wingstop flavor.
Mango habanero.
Ooh, that's a good one.
I'm a mango habanero.
That's a good one. I'm a lemon pepper kind of guy.
Why does I don't get lemon pepper. I'm gonna be honest.
So can I be 100% real? Mm-hmm. It's only good when they make it right. There's like a very specific way that they make it, and sometimes it's absolutely fire. The lemon pepper can be genuine ass if I feel like whatever the batch is like not good or something. But I like it. I just
do you think it depends solely on the chicken? itself? Like for example, if it was fried badly, does that just like? Well, I mean, I feel like that will generally just tank it. But like, do you think that even if it's like kind of overcooked just a little bit, do you think lemon pepper saves it?
No.
No.
I think the experience is changed by how well it's done.
Okay.
I feel like if it's overdone or like there's too much seasoning, it just ruins the whole thing. Lemon pepper does not save it from being a bad like chicken wing. But I enjoy it the most. But then again, I think I just kind of grew up with it. I think I'm like I'm a bit biased. So it's just one that I like. But I do like mango habanero. Can't really go wrong with the Louisiana's fire. There's I forget what that. There's like Louisiana. There's something else. Remember, I always get them mixed up. Another one that has like a similar seasoning style, but it's more of like a glaze than just seasoning. I don't remember. I can't remember what it's fucking called. Yeah, I like lemon pepper. Garlic parm is pretty fire.
Garlic parm is if I want to go into fucking coma. Like I genuinely...
Cajun, that's what it is.
Cajun?
Cajun and thank you for reminding me. I knew that was it.
I don't know. Garlic parm gonna be fucked up.
Forgot about it. Green beans.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try it. Let it die. Okay. I don't know. I don't think there's too many. Oh, what would be your death row meal? That's a good one. I like that.
Oh.
Death row.
I think my death row meal would have to. I think I gotta have like just a bunch of like random fast food, like hot dog and burger. Like I want to go through each and every potential fast food dog, as well as each individual like regular double cheeseburger from every single burger place that I do. If I'm gonna fucking die, I might as well take the chance to be like, this is now the definitive burger dog list, right? Like this is
turned into fucking content.
Yeah, if I'm going to die, I might as well tell you what exactly is the objective truth. And if you argue with me, you argue with a dead man.
Dude's gonna fucking stream it. He's gonna be like, you know what? I'll put this on A. I'll put this on A. You know, he's gonna try one burger and be like, okay, honestly, I used to like this one when before I was gonna die, and I feel like this one's actually a C. I'm really sad too, because I was really looking forward to this one.
Okay, guys, that's it. This is the definitive list. All right, hit the switch.
You just hear the just fucking. That's it. That's the end of the stream. God, that would be such a killer stream. Oh my god, that would be amazing. Wow, I don't even know how I could beat that. Not that I'm looking to, but that's a fucking good one. Man's gonna make a death row burger tier list. Can you beat that? Oh my god. Holy shit. God, what would be my death row meal? Because I feel like I'd be one of those situations too where I'm like, I want to have so much food on my death row meal that I'm gonna die before they actually get to kill me.
Damn.
Like, I wanna make sure that it's the best thing ever. So. You know what I do? I have a really sick aversion to sugar.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like any refined sugar absolutely destroys my insides. Like I feel a pain like no other. That's why I've been trying to stay away from sugary foods lately. And honestly, just in general, I feel like for the past few years, it's sugar. So I'd probably just gorge on sugar,
Yeah.
And then I'd have them immediately kill me, so that I wouldn't have to deal with the after effects of it.
True.
So I feel like I do something like that, Anything super duper sugar. Like I can't remember the last time I've had a milkshake. I can't remember the last time I've had what is it? Gosh, there's so many sugary foods that I'd love to enjoy them, So I think that would be painful though. No, yeah, it would be, but only for a
that's
little
the
bit.
point. We're gonna fucking die.
Yeah, I'm gonna die. So I'm gonna have everything that brings me absolute pain, absolute total pain. I'll probably have a bowl of ramen because I love ramen. and then every single like sweet food that I can think of. Like every single sweet food I can think of. I don't know what it would be. Give me creme brulee. Give me like vanilla cake batter, ice cream, because I'm a basic bitch and really those are the only ones that I like. Give me a milkshake. Give me I'll think of more shit. I don't know. Oreo cheesecake, Snickerdoodle cheesecake, Snickerdoodle cookies, everything in life that makes me feel unbridled pain. And then I'll eat it all, and then die. Can you describe what each other smell like?
I'm sorry, I just can't tell because
I don't really know what that
smell
means.
like anything to me.
It's like I feel like it's the same.
Yeah, like
what is this? How does a person smell? Like, can anyone describe that? What does that mean?
okay. Uki was basically saying like, fuck, how do I do your impression? Fuck, man. No, not musty. Musty's gross. What the fuck? We can't say musty because it's that's implying that it would be gross, and honestly I don't think we smell gross right now. I think it's only musty because it is kind of hot in this room, at most.
It is hot. Yes, I have the door closed. So and there's like not much circulation if I'm being real. So
yeah, no.
It's pretty fucking hot. Musky, not musty.
Yeah, no. TLDR, there's no smell. I can't tell you.
Musky? Like natural musk? Like someone's natural smell? Is that supposed to help us decipher? I don't think that helps me much.
No. I got nothing.
Can we get a Claude Socks POV? No. That's a me thing. That's a me thing. I don't think I would ever force a Socks POV on me.
Sorry, dog.
On somebody else besides myself.
Sorry, dog. No hand cams, no sock cam, no cam, no. I don't fucking.
God. Also, look at his gauntlets. Could you genuinely imagine him doing a hand cam? It sounds awful.
Yeah, no. It's already hard enough, man.
It's like second coming of Edward Scissorhands. I think if you guys had to live inside a TV show for a year, which one would it be and why? Okay.
Is that not just the fucking Truman Show?
Truman Show.
Oh, that's a movie.
Oh, the one where like he was in a TV show without knowing.
Yeah.
No, like I think they mean like live in the universe of a show.
Oh.
Probably like like living in the world of like One Piece or something. I would not live in One Piece, by the way. One Piece sounds fucking. Honestly, most animes don't sound good. If I'm being real. Most animes sound really bad. Attack on Titan is a no. Like Bungo Stray Dogs is a no. One Piece is a no. Which is a no. Like I think anything with any kind of unseen force or overpowering force that I have no way of controlling just is not a good idea. And honestly, any of the superhero worlds suck too. You never know. Like insurance companies have to come up with a whole new form of insurance for like if Superman picks up your car and throws it at a fucking alien, you know?
That is true.
So I feel like there's not too many worlds that I actually want to live in.
Well, because like the other problem is like ultimately there is no incentive for us to pick any sort of fantasy show because there's no guarantee that we're gonna do any of like the oh my god he's the chosen one type beat in order for us to actually make any use of the actual power system within that show. There's genuinely no benefit to us doing that. And better yet, the point of it being is if we're gonna live in a show, ideally we'd want to do something with some sort of gimmick. But the other problem is if we're not gonna guarantee that we're gonna get something, there's no point in that. And better yet, everything else is just regular ass slice of life. So there's nothing fucking special about it. What are we gonna fucking do? Experience fucking high school again? Hell no.
Yeah, so I'm good, honestly. There's not really too many shows where I'm just super down to like be in them. ATLA?
Avatar: The Last Airbender?
Fuck no. That sounds even worse.
Dude.
Haikyuu?
Did we not watch the first season of, or the entirety of the first season of Avatar: The Last Airbender? Did we not learn anything from that?
Yeah, bro, you're cooked. There's genuinely like think. Okay, guys, here's the thing that we're thinking of. So, and the reason we're thinking of it this way is because never at any point in the question did it state what kind of role we would be in.
Yeah.
It simply presents the concept of us existing in this world as like a person, you know. So there's no real way that we're guaranteed to be like in the quote unquote main cast, you know. There's no real guarantee. So we're probably just gonna be an average ass person existing in the world. So like I think of a world like Hunter x Hunter where everybody has access to Nen. However, every single time I like, you know, imagine getting strong. Then Hisoka's got you in his sights. I don't want anything to do with fucking Hisoka, dude. I'm good. I don't want Hisoka to come anywhere near me. And I just think of so many other scenarios where it's like just being a normal civilian or a sideline character. How do you benefit? What did Millie say? Bro, why are you guys so far apart? Can you move closer, bro? This guy has thumbs upped the screen like 5 times this stream.
You guys don't understand. I talk with my hands.
Like,
people never know this, but I talk with my hands.
Oh my god, it's just so funny. Like we both talk with our heads, but he's like actually just thumbs upping the screen. It's just great. Like I read out Millie's question. Can you guys move closer? He just thumbs up. That's it. Like, oh my gosh, dude. Green beans were good. I mean, you can't really go wrong with them. Yeah, so I don't know. I don't think there's a TV show that I want to live inside of. If I'm being honest.
I think so.
Unless I'm guaranteed like a certain role within said show, I don't think I want to. Like if you told me I was gonna be the MC, you know, I feel like then that changes a lot. Changes your entire perspective. So like then I'd probably just choose like a shoujo romance, like harem anime. Then I can just ball out, you know. But like anything else, why?
Like ideally in this scenario, we would want to be in that position of like MC or whatever, given something at least. Then it opens up a lot of it.
Yeah.
But if there's no chance about it, then it's like, all right.
And you're just a regular ass person existing in that world.
Yeah.
Like, why would you want to be a civilian in the world of One Piece? Why? Why would you want to do that? You know, you have no idea what island you're going to be born into. You have no idea what you're going to be born as. Like, you have no idea what situation you'll be in. What if you end up like being in like a random ass family and you end up joining what is it called, the Marines in One Piece? Yeah, the Navy. Like you end up joining like that world's army. Next thing you know, fucking Luffy punches you in the fucking face. You're dead. You're fucking dead. Or you just get caught up in like the blast of something. You're just fucking gone. And you have no control over what the fuck went down. You're just dead. You just died. It's over. You're out.
Sorry, just the one Squid Game.
Squid Game.
the Squid Game. It's like the T is so funny.
Squid Game. Like, you just give me like ESL vibe with a smile too. What about Squid Game?
I see it and I instantly in the back of my mouth it was from the Squid Game.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Fuck.
Holy fuck. Yeah, so again, not too many worlds, but unless we're promised a role, maybe that changes the conversation. But even then, there's not too many. Because like, I go back to One Piece again. Imagine being Luffy. I know you guys are knowing exactly what scene I'm talking about. And it's the one where he takes on the pain of literally all of his crew. Why would you want to live through that? Why would you want to experience that? Why would you want to be Eren in AOT? Why would you do that? You know? Do you think you do better than Light in the world of Death Note? No, did the stream die? Oh, shit.
Hold up, wait a minute.
Reconnection successful. We're still back. Okay.
Oh my god, you opened the door and just that breeze is so good. Hey guys, I'm eating a lash of breeze. Bring me so good. Yum yum yum. Oh god. Light Yagami killed the stream? Yeah, my bad. I don't think we can ever talk on if we ever speak on Death Note. Don't happen. You know what happens. Is what it is. Is what it is. Chad is faster than Sonic. Can you lean? No.
Are we still back?
Speak his name. We're back.
So back.
Oh my god. The breathe.
Yeah, having the door open is
Oh,
actually
so
a game
good.
changer.
Fuck.
You find anything else, or is it dead? Is it over? I think we're chilling.
We've eaten all that we could.
Yeah. There's not much left. We're back. Okay. Yeah, he killed me. He lifted his hand and accidentally fucking cut me in the throat. I'm dead. This is actually recording.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, chili buttons. This actually sounded crazy. That's unfortunate. How do you? Chili dumplings. Wow. I like them. Probably have two and then never again. What the? Could you switch models for a moment? Oh, we actually could do that. That sounds like fun.
We could do that, but I think because you asked, I don't want to. Sorry, you motherfuckers. When you guys get a little, when you guys try to pipe up a little too much, I don't want to do it anymore.
Yeah, sorry. You should have let us come up with the idea. Then we would have done it. But you asked for it, so
I'll give you $2. Give me $2.
don't worry. Claude's gonna be seeing all this money. Huh. Did Vanta pay for the because of Claude's yeah? He
In all technicality, that money did go to this, actually.
low key. You guys did indeed take us out to eat. Technically paid for dinner. Chat paid for dinner.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you. Thank you for the food. Yeah, we're at 2 hours. Wow.
Yeah.
We did it. We're chilling.
See you guys in like a month. I don't know.
Yeah, or something like that. Whatever's gonna happen. Can we get a refund? I mean, that's a bit difficult. Kind of ate already. Do you want to end up on TikTok? I feel like that's not the best idea. A month? Hey, look, guys. Like I told you, it happens more often than you think. Happens more often.
You guys are saying be fucking for real. Listen, like, what do you want us to do?
We were considering getting boba, but he was like, I'm down with just a Diet Coke.
Yeah.
So we just balled. $2.
Was the food good at least? Yes, the food was good.
It was actually fine.
This is a pretty decent product. So.
Yeah, low key, kind of high end. I had to show out, you know.
Yeah, but was legit though. Yeah, this hour, it's just tough.
Yeah. Honestly, I'm just gonna sleep right now. Just gonna. Oh, Backshot Roulette. I want to play Backshots Roulette again. That game was fun.
Have you played multiplayer?
Yeah, I played it. It's really good. Wait, you should do that with Krisis.
You could. Is that in back?
Huh? Yeah, he's back.
Oh, is that his name?
Yeah. He has returned. He had his return stream a bit ago, like last week.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, we could do that.
Ooh, do you schedule this?
I have not scheduled this week. I'm kind of like low key, not like available, but we could figure something out this next week.
Okay.
I'm not gonna be streaming until like Friday or Thursday. Oh wait, is Thursday the 7th?
Thursday 7th.
Okay, yeah, I probably won't be streaming until Thursday.
Okay.
And then I don't think I'm planning on streaming today, but I think it depends. My schedule is weird, but yeah. I won't be back to form until 7.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, but I'm sure it could happen. Probably Thursday if people are available.
We'll see.
Right. I like it. Check your Streamlabs. There's $2 in there.
Nice try, but this phone doesn't have shit on it.
I cannot easily access my Streamlabs anyway.
Yeah, no. I need my computer for that. I don't have any work things on this phone, so.
I check it as often as I can, but
I check every like end of week, so. Sorry, if you sent that, I only check on Friday nights. Sorry, buddy.
damn. Well, I mean, hey, at least this was nice. We finally did it, guys. Probably won't do anything again until Sunday, November 3rd of next year. So, good luck. Good luck. Actually, just kidding. Maybe. Actually, I really don't know. You know, maybe one day we'll just get like really excited and we'll actually have the energy to off collab. I feel like we never do, honestly. Whenever we meet up, we just get food and that's it. There's not really much else to do. You know, never really feel like it. We don't even feel like tweeting. Like what? Didn't we do that tweet when we were with Aster that one time, and that was it?
That was like the only time we've actually tweeted.
Like
when we've hung out.
Yeah, it was the only time.
Because all the other times before that was just let's just get food.
Yeah, and then we like maybe mentioned it on stream, like, oh yeah, by the way, we got food.
Yeah,
and that's it. We like laughed at everybody. That was just like, oh, when I get my hands on you, claw VantacrowBringer, shaking their fists. You know, I feel like that's what happens every single time. So this time it actually happened.
So there you go. Best food you've done so far. Sushi.
Yeah, honestly,
I think the sushi was like the best one.
The sushi with Aster, because we were gonna like just get rolls, but then we ended up doing like a course thing.
Yeah.
Just it's like you basically pay a little bit for 2 rolls, but you can pay just a little bit extra, and you end up doing like a course where they bring out like multiple pieces, and they were fire.
Yeah, that was like good stuff.
It was like high end stuff. So it wasn't even that bad price wise. So yeah. Oh, collab's so rare it has anniversary reminders. Okay, well, do you have any final words to the wait? So it's the Outclaws and the Vantacrow. The out crew? The Vantaclaws?
Crew? Yeah, I don't know.
Vantaclaws. I think Vantaclaws works because like crows have claws to some degree.
True.
They have like talons or whatever. Vantaclaws.
I don't know. I'll hopefully stream tomorrow. I don't know.
Okay.
Are you doing it tomorrow?
Not tomorrow, no, but I'm potentially streaming sometime after this.
What?
Enough. I agreed to join somebody's thing at 4 a.m.
What the
So
fuck?
I'm doing something about 6 hours from now. Huh?
4 a.m.
4 a.m.? Let me see if he actually announced it. I don't actually know if he announced it. Never mind. I don't want to say anything.
What the hell, man? What the hell?
I don't know if it's 100, but like I'm pretty sure it's happening. But I don't think it's on me to announce it. So
damn.
yeah, I got something at 4 a.m.
Okay, I see.
Good luck, everybody. Good luck. Do your best. Do your best to catch it. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah. I'll stream tomorrow. Maybe if you're free tomorrow, I'll get in there. I don't know.
Okay. Sounds good to me.
We'll see.
Yeah. Whatever works. I'm only vibing for a bit longer, and then I have so much to do in the coming weeks. Yeah. But thanks, guys, for watching.
Bye bye. Thank you. Bye bye.
Bye. Where's the dice? Okay, here we go.
Bye bye.
Bye bye. Oh wait, who's streaming right now?
Who's streaming right now?
Oh, is no one streaming?
I guess not at this hour, no.
Oh, okay. Oh, jeez. Sorry, guys. I guess we're not really sending you anywhere.
I don't know. You guys, it's Sunday night. Go to bed. What the fuck are you guys doing?
Yeah. Have fun.
Half of you fuckers have school or work tomorrow. Go to bed.
It's 10 o'clock.
Good night.
Okay. Good night, everybody. Bye-bye. Oh, wait. You're on my channel, so you have to tell everybody that they're cool. Say you're cool.
You guys are pretty cool.
Sick. You're cool. All right, bye.
Bye-bye.